Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron. Now, I took a little time off screen, and we can have that running by the way, and deployed my infantry, and I did deploy them here on the, well, I would call them invasion army for Yugoslavia, because that's what I'm actually planning to use them on. I just need to add a couple Marines once we actually get access to them. I was kind of late to actually start the Marine tech, so it's gonna take up until October next year when we can build them, but shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna lose some time anyway because I also was late about... where am I? Here. About aligning myself to the Axis, so we can't yet declare war on Yugoslavia anyway. Yeah, they're at a 0.3 threat to us, and our neutrality isn't really low enough yet. But we'll get there, and we could use the time to upgrade all our troops and do some more infantry brigade attachments. So once this this 5th infantry brigade's gonna get finished, I'll probably add a couple more of these guys. Not sure when I actually will start my armored production. We'll see about that, but for now, yeah, things seem good. And actually the AI stopped producing fuel, and I'm not ashamed to admit I have no clue how you actually do that. I wasn't aware that's a possibility. Like, how the hell... how you do that? Is it somewhere in the production tab? Is that... was that added with one of the add-ons? I didn't know you could switch on and off your fuel production, and I guess we have enough stockpiled anyway, so it's gonna be okay. But I still would like to know. I guess I'll just have to... either one of you is gonna tell me in the comments, or I'll have to actually use the all-knowing power of Google and find it out myself, I guess. Anyway, we pretty much did what we wanted to do. We have... oh, what's that? Agriculture Advanced, manpower plus 40%, mechanical engineering plus 1. Yeah, I keep clicking the wrong buttons though. There we go, agriculture, and yeah, that's enough for now. So how we're doing in terms of the techs in this area. I guess steel production could... we're doing 75 on home territory, so 5% is nothing to actually sneeze at. So we could go for that, or we could produce a radar. Not produce, but actually research the radar. But I think steel production is going to be fine. We're up there with the industrial efficiency. How's the rest doing? Yeah, still going to need some time, but we're getting there. Italy just has a massive deficit in these techs here in this area, so I think it's fine that you have 3 techs researching in that. Probably going to reduce it to 2. But first want to get all these to 1938 levels of efficiency. Because we don't have that much of a production base in total, so I tend to... or I intend to make use of what we got. Now, did we... oh, light cruiser engine advance. Let us... that's again ahead of schedule. Right, so we got that. I think the light cruisers are mostly through. Oh, the armament's missing, alright. So we got light cruisers up to date, and I guess once we get the main armament we could start building them as well. Not gonna bother with these submarines, and I'm still gonna wait for the carrier technology to actually start building of a carrier. I guess we could get 1 escort carrier after our battleships finish. Like, we got 3 battleships here that will finish in February of 1938. Not sure though. That is not maybe too late to actually start, because the war's gonna start in 39, and by then we're probably gonna be at war with the British. Not sure if we can wait that long. I mean, we're gonna have a fleet to at least be annoying. At least that is possible with these guys here. I also want to get out the light cruisers and fill this up with destroyers, I guess. Or we could just leave it. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just leave it. What I could do though is select all these guys and merge them up. Yep, because that's a full destroyer fleet. No longer receive money for fuel. Alright, whatever you say. Whatever you say. It's fine anyway, we're making everything's green. I like green, especially when it comes to resources. And we're making enough cash anyway, so it's fine. What did we finish? 5th Infantry Brigade, nice, alright. So how's our infantry practical looking, by the way? Where was I able to see that again? Here. Infantry practical 5.9. Oh, that could use a lot more improvement. So let's build, let's look through that for 1 second. So we got one more attachment. And that's gonna go here. So we're just gonna select you and you, merge you guys up. So that's a 3 stack now. But for the invasion up top here, I wanna have at least a couple of full brigades, like fully staffed 4 stacks. I'm just not sure, like, what do we want to add to you? I guess some artillery could be nice. How are we doing on tech for that? Actually, while I'm talking, could just use the access production and go ahead with the upgrades. And probably doing a little too much on the supply front. There we go. Lock that up. Good. Where was I? Yeah, techs for... We got the small arms. We got the military support weapons. They're still at... at 36 level. I'm not sure if I actually wanna... Militia... Garrisons... Could go with the mountain warfare equipment. Could also get the engineers. They're probably really useful for the wars in Africa. But I'm not sure if I actually want to, like, have a full... Start producing that again. Jesus, I have to find out how you stop and start producing fuel, but we're gonna be fine. Like, we have enough of that. Anyway. Where was I? So I'm not sure if I actually wanna go deep into African territory, because they don't have that much that's interesting to me. I rather wanna take the oil-producing countries to the south, to the east. So I guess for now we'll just add on a couple more regular infantry. It's so expensive as well. They do have great soft attack. What the hell. Let's get a couple of those. 4. Why are you so expensive? 2 to start with, and a couple regular infantry. Where are you? Oh no, stop production for that. Yeah, I did it wrong. Can I add? No, I can't. Let's just get maybe 2 more. we're up to 60. And then a couple of these artillery. 2 is okay, I guess. Just get the practical up, because we're gonna need some of those in our army. And there goes our... Oop. There goes our upgrade power. It's fine. Good. Now let's speed up this sad process. And 112. I'm not sure if that actually is enough. Like, I want to be at maybe 150 or so to start the war with Yugoslavia. But then again, it's so... Well, let's just have them time advance. There we go. Oh. Yeah, nice. So we got the first CAG group, and how many of these are we actually gonna need? I guess a second one is in order anyway. Well, let's start production of that. And obviously we're gonna... I guess we can make this here our... Whoop, there we go. Our CAG airport. So... just so I have them in one spot and it's easy to assign them. Where's our... we need so much more production. Like, I need to start working on the carriers, but we also need that infantry for the war in Russia that's coming up, and we also need to start armor production somewhere in the near future. Maybe next year we're gonna get into that. And whoops, infantry organization plus. Oh, very good, very good. I like seeing that. Where is that? Infantry warfare level 3. Oh, here we are. Okay. Right, so we got that. Special forces. I'm not really sure if I actually want that. Not really sure. I think I'm gonna go for the light artillery. It's all 30. Such a weird timing. Like, I have one tech available, but I don't really... I'm not sure if I actually want the engineering. I'm still not sure about that. We have a lot of mountaineers already, so we might go for that. Yeah, we might go for that. Or do we? Such a hard decision. We're still good for the... We're still good for the aircraft research for now. I think one going on here is just enough. We're still not for the fleet auxiliary carrier doctrine. We still need to get that so we can get these techs here. I'm really at a loss where to actually invest that 1 point. So weird. Really at a loss. We can't upgrade battleships because they don't, after they're constructed you can't upgrade them, so that's a waste of time because they're not going to produce more. We're up to date for the escorts, like that's all we need here. Can't do anything more here. Guess we could get the single engine airframe. We're up to standard here. Yeah, really not much I actually want. So, alright. Sorry for the hemming and hawing, it's just weird. I don't know. Because I can't start putting points in armored research, because that's just... We're not gonna get anywhere meaningful, so we're just gonna get our armored cars and our tanks mostly from Germany. Ah, there we go. Very cool. Alright, so now I actually would like my point back, but whatever. So we can... Where was I? Ah, here. Really nice. Alright, where do we actually start? I think we start with the carrier crew training. And probably the next point that gets freed up, we're gonna put them into here as well. Very good. And we... What? Which tech got? You're trading for fuel? Oh, you stupid AI. Yeah, I really got to look how to actually turn that on again. Can I double click here? No, I can't. What's that? Can't do it here. Huh. So weird. I didn't know you could do that. That's gonna keep bugging me until I finish this episode. I can't get over the fact that you actually can switch off your fuel production. And what the hell is that? And that the auto trade is actually gonna buy fuel. When we have a surplus of almost 40 oil. Like, what the hell have I been working so hard for to get the oil trades up? So now you're gonna sell my wealth? Oh well. I guess it's good to have a stockpile of that, but... Now you're gonna cancel trades? Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. This is making me sad. Very, very sad. It's just statistics. The theaters, intelligence, politics. Yeah, there's really no way. Huh. Really no way for me to actually influence if you do fuel production or not. Weird indeed. Right, so now we're in the boring phase of the game, because I'm just waiting for my troops to get finished, for my techs to get researched. There's really not much happening. No, we're okay. Cancel the trade with Uruguay. Fine. So we're just gonna let it run for a bit. Get some of these techs going. What's the next one that will fire, actually? I wish these industrial capacity would finally come along. That's gonna help us a great deal. It's still until March, so much time. And so little to do. How's our threat looking? It's coming along. We're drifting towards the axis. Germany, can we join your faction? Come on! What do you want? Difference between our neutrality and highest threat against us is too high. The value is 50. Well, it needs to be lower than 25. Who's the highest threat against us anyway? How can I see that? France has to be pretty high in their threat against us. Oh, I can just do this. So Greece is the highest threat. That's pretty good. Oh, we don't have enough spies there. Oh, God almighty, do I have to watch every little thing? So we're not producing enough spies. So I guess the next tech we do, I'll have to scale down again, and next tech we finish, I mean, and invest that into... Ah, there you go. Ah! Very cool. Alright, so now we are able to... Whoops. Oh yeah, it's finished. We're now able to actually research these carrier techs. And Z... Oh, great. Industrial efficiency, perfect. So now we can research 2 of these. And we shall start with the engine and the armament. And now we could actually produce carriers. And there we go. It's not actually that expensive. No, we don't add the CACs, we already have that. We don't have any improvements, but let's just start with 1. Just build up that practical. Let's see, actually. Aircraft carrier practical, right. Now we got battle cruiser practical. And we got light cruiser, yeah, we need to get that up as well. That's fine though. What I really need is that stupid IC capacity going up. You guys need to finish. So for one, we're gonna free up 18 IC, and secondly, we're gonna have an additional 3. Oop. Careful now. Ah, there we go. Nav pilot training. Okay, so we can cancel you. And we'll actually use that like so. Get a little more intelligence, because I want to start my war as soon as humanly possible. Now we're looking for intelligence now. 5 spies here, 6 spies there. Oh, well, that's great. Actually, don't need that. Just counter-espionage. And raise the national unity is fine. And like so is fine as well. I'd rather have more spies in Yugoslavia and Greece, so they can... The threat level can be risen. Can rise. I don't know. Alright. Ah, so now we're in January 37. Whoops, production. Which actually means... Let's get a little... No, we don't need... maybe like so is fine. Whoop. Which actually means we can start on a whole new range of techs that were previously not accessible to us, or would have been inefficient to research. And it looks like I need to get into... there we go. My favorite sound. Schwerpunkt Advance. Alright, yeah, maybe I should have... where's Schwerpunkt 2? Probably not that important right now. Can we... Yes, we can start a new round of infantry. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because the infantry for now is gonna be our most important force, and what's gonna be used in the war against our Yugoslavian friends over here. If by some freaking miracle I can finally... Germany is an Axis member, yeah, I know that. Where am I, by the way? Can't I see that? Italy. Can we drift anymore? Drifting, no. No, we can't. Yeah, it's fine. And I'm gonna hold on the train runs on time. until I'm actually in a war that matters, where the supply throughput will be of relevance. Just need to... PNF does not have 40 popularity, alright. Just need to be wary of that popularity factor. That's fine. It's increasing, but it's increasing slow, so we still have some time before we have to fire that event. And ideally... what's that? Who are you? Hungary. Requesting permission, technical expedition. 1 close air support. Hungary. I guess they're gonna pay us for that, but that's so weird. But I guess it's okay. I don't think they have a big air force anyway, and I don't see what they want to do with the close air support. So sure, I'm gonna take some money if you want to throw it away. Well, let's stay at war here. Oh god, it looks like I have to take over trade manually for a while, because this is just making me sad. I hope there's a way to see all the... No, of course there's not. Oh, game, oh game. It's just the... I hope in Hearts of Iron 4 the trade system actually gets improved on, because that is really, as you saw in the previous episode, it really is a pain in the butt to deal with that. Ah, now we're kicking. That's what I like to see. I actually don't have any room for more. Yeah, I actually don't have any room. Isn't that great? But soon enough we're gonna be finished with the industrial capacity here. And now we actually have enough to invade our friends. We just need to be freaking allowed to join the faction. That would be just lovely. Anyway, that shall do it for the episode. We're making some progress. Not much, but some. And I'm still gonna hit my stranglehold on... How are you doing, by the way? Just a little damage. How's my... Still well organized. That's good. Still gonna hold my stranglehold on Ethiopia, but probably in the next episode I'm gonna finally conquer them. But I first want to actually finish my industrial capacity production, because really we don't have enough of that. Not by a long shot. I would love to have like 110 or 115. But we don't. So it is what it is. RE brigades, I love that. Anyway, that will... Alright. That will do it for the episode, and I'm gonna go do my homework and actually research how to deal with that freaking fuel production, because that is making me furious. You see what I did there? Yeah, workplace finest, huh? Anyway, I said it 3 times now. This time I mean it. Episode over. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did or didn't, there's a comment box, and I'd love some input on the strategy and on the overall progression. On the game speed as well, like, do you want me to play faster? Do you want me to play slower? Should I pay attention to other details? Should I manually trade again? All your opinions, put them in the comments, please. And also, please go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day whenever you're watching that. Have a good one. See you around for the next episode. Until then, goodbye.